Hi, I'm Courtney Barrett. I'm the CEO and founder of Being Knife Saves Lives. Get involved, give us some support.
If you don't mind sharing, why did you start doing this?
I started Being Knife Saves Lives because they cut all the police officers, they cut all the police stations, and it was pretty obvious we have to start fending for ourselves. There were so many stabbings, robberies and all kinds of stuff going on. You know, anybody who's got kids or grandkids is scared at the moment. You know, so when that was going on and all the police disappeared, we had to fend for ourselves. So I got everyone together, the community together, and let's fend for ourselves, and that's what we're doing, because we're being failed by the government and by our mayor, Sadiq Khan.
How do you think today went for you?
For me, it's not about me, it's about the mothers, the bereaved mothers, you know, and it's about the people, the children of our nation. You know, we are here wanting our voices to be heard and wanting the government to stop ignoring us, you know. So for the bereaved mothers, it's been very good because they feel very alone, very unsupported, but when they unite together, as they have done today, that was my main job, you know, and they've united and a lot of them feel better now and they can talk, they've got people to talk, each other to talk to, you know, instead of feeling alone and unsupported, they've got support and company, you know, kind of thing. It's hard, it's really hard when you've had your kid taken from you. As you can probably see today, it brought a lot of tears, a lot of people was crying. And it is really hard to deal with.
After 8 years of doing this, how do you think the government should help?
Whether I've been doing this or not, the government should be helping. That's what people elect the government for, you know. In any walk of life, safety comes first. Not for our government, it doesn't. And that's what the problem is. That's where the problem lies. And that's why a lot of these people's kids have been murdered.
It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. There was this man from the estate running late. He was running for the bus when he accidentally bumped into this boy and his mate. The boys got mad, and what was sad is that one took a knife and took the man's life. It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. Now there's a grieving mother who screams at the skies above her. On her knees at the grave, she claws at the earth for the boy she gave her life to after his birth. She's heartbroken to the core and not sure she can go on anymore. It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. Now there's a grieving father who lays awake at night wishing he tried harder. His guilt is out of control and now he has no soul. He wants to take his son's place and be his saving grace. It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. Now there's a grieving daughter who's supposed to be getting wed, but can't even face getting out of bed, because the best day of her life has gone from good to bad, because walking her to the altar was supposed to be her dad. It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. Now there's a grieving brother who thought he could protect his mother and his whole family, but now he's lost in the depths of insanity. He's constantly on the brink, reaching for that next drink. It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. Now there's a grieving sister who feels like she's caught up in a twister, because now she is missing her big brother who would always pick up the phone and listen. She's struggling to see this is now her reality. It only takes one punch, one shot, one knife to take one life. But it's not just one life that's taken. It's a whole family trying to cope with their hearts breaking. Thank you.
What we need to do is, Khan, get the fuck out here and face these people, you weak bastard! Thank you.
James was 40 years old when some coward with a knife chased him 350 yards and stabbed him to death in the street like a dog. He didn't stand a chance. The hardest, most heart-wrenching thing I've ever had to do was tell our 3 girls that their father was dead. Our middle child, Olivia, who's not here today because she can't face it, She dropped to the floor and her screams will haunt me for the rest of my days.